Yo, what's up? It's your boy Serix here. Welcome back to another video. Today I will try to quickly guide you guys through on how to set up your own CS2 practice server with some nice plugins on top. So without wasting any time, let's get right back to the video. Installing the server is really similar to CSGO. First, you want to navigate to your browser and in the search bar, type in SteamCMD. It will give you the developer page you can open, and by pressing on the first hyperlink, it will navigate you to the download. Now, just download the zip file. When it has downloaded, open the zip and we have another thing to do. You will head down to File Explorer and navigate somewhere where you have memory. I'll head on to my C drive and make a new folder and name it whatever you want so you can extract what we downloaded. To extract, you can simply drag the SteamCMD file to the new folder you created, or you can hit the extract to and navigate yourself where you want to extract. After that, we can go and open SteamCMD so it can install all required files. Meanwhile, we can go ahead and make a separate server folder so it doesn't get messy. You will want to copy the path of your new folder to paste in SteamCMD. Let's head back and type in force installed there and paste the copy directory and hit enter. Then log in anonymous, and as we're installing for first time, we type app update 730 validate. It will start the download in your server folder. If a new CS update comes out, you want to type app update 730. And it will update your server to the latest version so it's compatible with your game. While it's downloading, you can keep watching and get last 3 things needed and extract them when server is installed. Now we will add the Start.bat file to our folder and install the needed plugins to run the server. You will find the text to post for the notepad file and the location of the game directory in the video description. Then you will want to save the text file as all file type and add the .bat at the end in your game folder. This will be the server launcher. Now in your browser again, go ahead, search Metamod download and go to the source page. When you are on the page, go to the dev builds and download the latest compatible version. When you have downloaded the RAR file, you can simply extract it to your CSGO folder. In here, you will be able to install all your plugins. Another thing most new CS2 plugins require is CS#, so we will head on and type CS# download. It will navigate to their GitHub page where you can scroll down and find the link to the latest release. If you are installing for the first time, it is required to install CS# with runtime. Download the zip. Installation is exactly the same, so you just open up with WinRAR or something else and drag drop the addons folder inside the CSGO folder, and that's about it. I will show you later how to see if they're running correctly. We need to install the practice mod plugin too, so for that you can head on and type Serix practice mod, and it should take you to my GitHub page where you will be able to download the plugin. Download the RAR folder so you can install the plugin like we have installed all of the plugins previously. Just drag and drop and all the plugins will be good to go. You can browse web and find other plugins too, you can mix them together and so on. The options are pretty much endless if you really dig into it. Very important, to make Metamod and all the plugins function, you need to add a line to your gameinfo.gi file that you can find in the same CSGO folder where we installed the plugins. It should be accessible with Notepad. You can copy the line from the video description as with everything and add it underneath Start.bat. Right here, you can hit tab on your keyboard to move 4 spaces forward so you don't have to spam space. When you create space for new line, you just paste it in and save the file. You will be good to go. Last thing we need to set for the server is admin permissions, so you can access all the commands. If you go into CSGO, addons, CS# and open configs, you will find these example configs that we can edit. There's gonna be admin examples where we will need our SteamID 64. You can use something like steamidcheck.com to paste your SteamID and it will give back info on your account. To update the example config, we just copy and replace the value and save as. Very important, as we need to remove the .example and rename it to just admins.json and save it in the same folder. and we are good to go to launch the server. So we can head back to the game folder and hit on the Start.bat file we created earlier. This will launch the server up locally and will make it accessible. And that's pretty much it. We can launch CS2 now. While we have console open, we can check if the plugins are running. You can type in console metalist to list all the Metamod plugins. As we can see, the CS Sharp plugin is active. And if we type in CSS plugins list, we can see the active CS Sharp plugins. As you can tell, we are good to go. Now we go in CS2 and hit play, find the little world icon, and go to the LAN section. There you should find your server. Just double click to connect to the server. You can choose any side. When you join, type !practice to enable the practice mod. If you type in !help, it will list all the currently available commands, more in the near future. You can place teammate and enemy bots, both can be killed and controlled. The teammate bots can be used for run boost practice as you get locked on the bot below. As well, bots can be controlled with global duck or individual jump. You don't have to look straight at the bots, but then the closest one to you jumps. All the commands are bindable via the console, where you type bind your preferred key and the CSS underscore and then the command name. You can bind jump and duck commands like I do, same with placing and removing the bots, very helpful. There are nade practice options too. You can save the exact position and nade you have thrown. If you want to rethrow the exact nades in the future, you can simply go off, come back on, and all will be there. Just list all nades and it will show all the available nades. Basic things like travel time and traveled units plus damage for grenades and molotovs get reported in the chat too. So play around and let me know what you think. As you can see, there are a ton of things in here already, and way more great features will be added in the near future. Then I will make a more dedicated video towards the plugin. Let me know what you think could be improved in the comments down below. Go practice and have fun.